Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Knights of Pen and Paper. I've got Mandy with me. Apparently Ash is going to be joining in later. You'll notice that the chat looks a little bit weird on screen. That's because today, like an hour ago, is when they started pushing through the update on Hitbox to do a whole new layout for the website. And as part of that, they don't have the mode to toggle between light mode and dark mode yet. That's still being re-implemented. So the chat's black right now. If any of you have an issue with that in the YouTube comments, I guess you're racist.
I guess you voted to leave.
Alright, where the hell were we in this fucking lunatic story? We just got through the Halloween world where we went through a rift in time and went to Halloween Land and
We did.
teamed up with Doctor Who, right?
Oh my god.
So now we're going back through the rift to our side. Hello, brave adventurers with yellowish teeth. My name is Saul. With this product, your breath will be as fresh as an ice troll's. That's right, we're looking for toothpaste. I have some stock left at a special price just for you. With that sales pitch, I think I'll take two. As the salesman starts to hand you the product, you get an unpleasant feeling of being surrounded. Hey you! You look like those adventurers that closed the tear. The tear that we can still see in the background. We were like third in line and have been waiting to enter Paper World for 2 weeks. I just wanted to point out that your actions aren't overly appreciated. Your party is being attacked! Alright, let's kill them. God, this Halloween DLC is really dragging. It's just, they couldn't find a place to shoehorn it in, so like, you're already too, that's a really good gif. They're already too high of a level going into it. And then you just fight like same level shit for a really long time. So nothing is like particularly dangerous here. It's weird. Alright, this guy's really easy. Just wail on him. There we go. How can I deactivate the whispers? I don't know how you do that, but I do know how to deactivate Whisper, and that's you kill her in the arena. and then get angry YouTube comments about it for 3 years. Seems like you're not that popular around these parts, but defeating those bullies kinda helped my business, so I have a suggestion for you. There's another group of ruffians. Please let them know their presence isn't wanted here. Just give us a direction and we're on it. Fight the bullies for toothpaste. This quest sucks. Alright, fight 4 vampires. These are new enemies at least. Physical resist, okay. They hit kinda hard. And they're sleep immune because they're elites. Shit.
Dylan says, I don't know how to disable the whispers in my brain.
Have you tried a bullet? You know, I heard if you bleach your brain, that takes care of it.
Yes.
If you try that, just like, you know, put up to your ear and tilt your head. You'll get the job done, just give it a little while.
Yup.
I like how I can life drain vampires.
Yes. It's perfect. There's no flaw in that logic.
Makes sense. They have a lot of life to drain.
They do, honestly.
Okay, this battle's not too tough now that I've got the shields and the leader strike up. God, I'm gonna have to power up that spell more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my healing spell's gotten to the point now where my paladin actually has too much health for it. Which I guess is a good problem to have. Thanks for following, 01. Weird usernames in the chat today.
Thomas Gangster the Fifth wants to ask me, chat lesbian, if you were a sandwich, would you eat it? My answer is absolutely yes, because I'm a lesbian.
There you go! Everything makes sense again.
Logic.
Hey, Mah-Dry fuck in the fucking chat. Also, hey, Mandy.
Hello.
So what's gonna happen now? We've got the best chat liaison and the worst chat liaison for the first time, I think. What's the chat gonna do? How are they gonna react? It's Andy is here. Ash Mandy.
Fuck you, chat.
Which is still not as good as when it's Brandon and Mandy, which is Brandy.
Yes, Brandy is far better. MLG Forbidden Word says, fuck you, Ash.
Fuck you, Ash. Wait.
Man, why are we always hating on that Ash Styles guy in the chat? What do we have against him? He's been here for like all of these streams, where it's just been a complete fuck Ash fest.
Dylan says, I object to this. I worked hard on being a terrible chat liaison.
You'll never be as bad as Ash. No matter how hard you try.
Good.
You'll always be not quite a failure. We got like 70 viewers right now. I think this is the most we've had for Knights of Pen and Paper. Are we on the autoplay of the front page right now? Because I bet you less people are streaming right now because English is a difficult language and I forgot what I was saying midway through the sentence. Because probably less people are streaming right now because they're waiting for the whole, for the website to fully update to the new layout, and I said, fuck it, I'm streaming now.
I'm pretty sure they'll put a stream of a chair, an empty chair again.
Apparently with this new layout, it's easier to sort things in the beginning by English, which was a problem before, where it would sort by country, and you could set countries of languages you broadcast in, but all the big streamers who stream in non-English would also put England on there, so that it looks like they might also be streaming in English just to get people to show up. It's dumb, because they already have like 3,000 viewers and they're streaming in like Polish or something, and did they think anyone looking for an English stream is gonna click it and keep watching if they don't speak the language? Probably not, but people do it, and that's an issue.
Fiery Dylan wants to know, do you like Coke or Dr. Pooper?
Gonna assume that was intentional, but I don't drink pop. Thank you, adventurers. Here, grab these tubes of shiny freshness. Now that you have the toothpaste packed into your toiletry, I'm illiterate, a long and dangerous trip back to the other village awaits. There are still monsters loitering in line, hoping for the terror to reappear, and they seem to be eyeing you with bad intentions. They're probably upset about us sealing the tear. It seems like a good time to travel back to the other village. Alright, let's go back to Other Village. I like how they named it Other Village.
Axel1456 says you're on the front page.
Yep, this is like the 4th stream in a row where I am the autoplay on the front page.
That's fantastic.
I think it's because staff loves me.
I think so.
To be fair, I got my first promotional stream the other day, and the game was a complete, absolute mess. And unfortunately, I would love to make like a glitch compilation of it, and I probably will at some point, but like the footage got fucked up, where like it's split into a bunch of bits and it won't push from hitbox, because like they were doing maintenance at the time, so it got all fucked up. I might be able to salvage it and do something with it, I don't know, but the developers of the game tweeted me today and they're like, where did your vid go of the game? And I'm like, well, actually I didn't have a video of the game, I did a stream of the game. But dude, like you had all these glitches as like, you left the dev commands in the game, I was hitting these buttons and was doing this shit and this button didn't work, and they never tweeted back.
Oh.
They're selling the game for like $15 and they left dev commands in where it's like C button to throw, and I hit C and it's like, it's not throwing. So I'm checking other buttons. So I hit like plus and minus and he starts switching my character on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. I hit and the 1 through 4 keys skip through levels.
Perfect.
What the fuck? They left dev commands in the game that they're selling for $15.
Amazing.
Well, they want it to be as big a success as Dead Island.
Yeah, I guess. Zed can flip through walls.
Must have been developed by Bethesda.
Did you know that, Mandy, that when Dead Island first released, there was a day 1 patch because if you hit Z, it would turn on no clip?
Oh, good.
Yeah, just to make that game even better.
Right?
Oh, right, I forgot. One of our character's actual grandfathers is in the game plot because he got lost in a hedge maze.
Wow.
Thank you. This is premium class toothpaste. Much better than I expected. Quest done. Why were we getting him that again? I don't even remember. Alright, what's next? Do we have any skill points to spend? No. I still need one more item, but for some reason it slipped my mind. You'll understand when you get older. Just let us know when you figure out the last ingredient. Hey, yo, Gramps! Yeah, you with the shiny teeth and flies in a jar and all that. A gang of elderly monsters approach Grandpa with a rather non-constructive mindset. They're poking him with their walking aids and IV bag pulls. What the fuck is going on?
IV bag pulls.
You've wandered too far from your own turf, old-timer. Now hand over the dentures and hearing aid battery. Oh no, this is getting serious. There's nothing nastier and scarier than an agitated old man. Alright, so we need to beat up a bunch of old guys. Oh, they're sleep immune. Shouldn't they be sleep prone? They're old people.
Does it specify who the grandpa is? Like, whose grandpa it is?
I think it was the character in the 4th slot, So My Witch.
What happens if you're only playing with one character and that character is the grandma, and that's her grandpa? Like, what?
That's a really good question.
I seriously doubt he'd still be alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's zombie grandpa!
Oh no! It's just the same character, but he's got fucking green skin. Okay, these guys are not very strong for elites.
Now,
One's dead.
Going by this DM, he'd just be called Zombie Grandpa and he'd look exactly the same.
Yeah, to be fair, he's been talking about how the rift has been closed for a while and we can clearly still see the rift. In fact, we're traveling back and forth through it because we have the key that opens it. But it's still clearly open. As the last elder bully falls down, you see Grandpa rushing for the neck vein of the bully leader. What, Grandpa? What is it you're doing there? Yummy. Even when it's a bit past the best before date. Did I mention my body has an iron deficiency and therefore I've developed this appetite for bloody desserts? You should have told us. We would have gotten you some black pudding or something. Quest done.
Black pudding isn't a dessert.
Apparently it is now.
It's like blood sausage. You eat that for breakfast.
Apparently it is now, Mandy. Trust me, I would know. I'm a blood sausage.
Is that right?
I'm a blood sausage can. Pulls don't depress.
Do you identify as a blood sausage?
Yes, because I am one, Mandy. Stop it.
Well,
You're offending me!
He has to identify as blood sausage. How do you think he got so good at meat spinning?
Oh my god!
Exactly! It's an acquired skill. If you think it's so easy, then you do it, Mandy. Oh, what's that? You can't meat spin? I know, it's not easy.
I can meat spin, self-taught.
That's impressive. I will say, you know what? Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe you're better at this whole thing than I thought. This whole meat spinning thing. Alright, let's upgrade our gear. We got a lot of money.
It's okay, there's only one person on this stream who's the worst. That's right,
It's you.
Brandon. No, that's right, Brandon. You're the worst.
Brandon, you're the worst because you're the dumbest wherever you are. It's probably at work right now. Right,
Hey, Brandon, how does it feel to be as dumb as yourself?
In some parallel universe where Brandon currently is, all he could do was cry.
Okay, Thomas Gangster the 5th says, you need a new chat lesbian. Mandy is German, aka a Nazi, and Ash is Ash, aka a Jew. Mandy is going to kill us all. I felt like he'd like a warning.
What the fuck?
Well then.
Look, it was all show jokes, then randomly, you're a Jew. Okay.
I guess I am now.
Ash, when did this occur?
just now, apparently.
Are you religiously a Jew or are you ethnically a Jew? Because they're not the same thing.
I think I'm prehistorically a Jew.
Okay, that makes so much more sense.
You're a Jew dinosaur?
Yes.
In fact, if you look carefully, back here, the shadow of what looks to be Nessie is actually Ash making a cameo in the game.
He's a Jesusaurus Rex.
Yes.
Oh god.
Stream got real fucking weird. I like how we're on the front page. We are representing Hitbox as a whole right now. Why aren't any of the staff members here? They should be promoting this. This is a great stream, guys. This is why whenever you see a staff member show up who's not, like, savvy or Hawkeye, they show up and then very quickly you see their icon go away. Savvy knows where it's at.
Didn't one of them stay in for a fan fiction reading? That was amazing.
Yeah, but they were silent the whole time. That was one of the ones who usually pops in and then leaves very quickly. Staff are afraid of my stream, either to like say, I miss Kelso! I wish Kelso was still here. He left Hitbox like a couple weeks ago. I miss Kelso. Kelso's the best. He showed up to a stream once. He made a new account where he was Barack Obama to Ash's stream because I tweeted to promote the stream. I tweeted at Barack Obama and said like, "Hey, are you coming to Ash's stream?" And so Mr. Kelso made an account called Barack Obama and showed up at the stream role-playing Barack Obama.
Fantastic.
That's how you know your website has an awesome fucking staff. I miss them already. Alright, well, we upgraded all of our gear. We're gonna have to buy more grindstone now. My god, what's the shop icon? Here it is. I need so much grindstone at this point. Alright, is that enough? 10. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna keep questing. Travel to the Dwarven Mall. I find this grandpa situation a bit disturbing. All of a sudden, he's alive in the game again and apparently undead too. Hello, adventurers! Nice to meet you, Elder. We are here to save the worlds. The village elder takes a fine crystal bottle from his backpack along with a bunch of mugs. Brave fighters, let me pour some pumpkin latte to release you from your exhaustion. So in their attempt to make a DLC where they put in a Halloween level, they shove in pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh my god, stop.
Thanks! You finish your drinks, but instead of feeling invigorated, you're hit by an overpowering drowsiness. You serious? Are you... As you pass out, you can hear sinister laughter echoing a word that sounds something like Mugzoi. What?
Mugzoi.
Mugzoi? I want no Mugzoi. I want a D20 roll. I've always been the last one to pass out at LAN parties. No, you passed out already, so quit whining.
The DM is a basic bitch.
You wake up in what seems like a dungeon. The tavern keep is also present. Thanks for following. Lagan 2000, I think I pronounced that correctly.
That's what the tavern keep says.
Yeah, that's a direct quote of the tavern keep. It was really weird that he broke character like that. I hope all the new people are enjoying the stream, because I'm having fun with it. The Knights and Pen and Paper streams have been really fun so far.
Yeah.
Tavern Keeper, there's definitely something fishy going on. Yes, they locked me in here too. This is the old Dwarven Mall that has been abandoned for 100 years. Where's Grandpa and who's the lady? She's a healer lady. Lady says, I witnessed a charming old man dragged down to the lower levels of this dungeon. It must be that Grandpa you were talking about. I also saw a glimpse of Dr. Von Helsingfors.
Really?
How do you know all this? And how did you end up trapped here in the dungeon? The last thing I remember is the village elder offering me a drink. As you ponder this, you notice a slogan on the wall. Obey Mah-Dry-Bread. Does the name ring a bell? Shut up, DM. It certainly does, and I hate this Mah-Dry-Bread dude already. This place feels evil. The tavern keeper insists he must return back home immediately. Yell at Metal for ditching the stream to play Payday 2, please. Fuck you, Metalizer.
Yeah.
Fuck you and everyone you know, including Kaipon. I'm sorry, Kaipon, you were collateral. There's also just one little obstacle in the way. The mummy guardians that are prowling by the entrance of the cage. I almost said cavern and cave. It was chamber. I'm dumb. Mommy, I wonder if dinner's ready. Let's attack. These jokes suck. Alright, we're fighting a bunch of mummies. Can they be put to sleep? They can! They're tired mummies.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating toasties. It's delicious.
The fuck are toasties?
Cheese toasties.
The fuck are cheese toasties?
God,
It's like a cheese sandwich that you fry in a pan.
Yeah, you don't even know.
Okay, so a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, but we call them toasties because England's the best.
Oh. It all makes sense now. You're the best country. Speaking of England, being the best country, the Civilization YouTube channel just uploaded a video on what England will be like in Civ 6, and they seem like a really fun team. They seem a lot more interesting than they were in... Actually, no, it's unfair to say that they weren't interesting in Civilization 5, because they started off really boring, but after you get all the expansions, they kind of, like, they started to get a lot of feng shui with the new stuff and became much more interesting, where, like, right at the age where you get your extra spy is when your longbowmen come in, so you have a tactic where you can put spies in the town to get vision of it, so your longbowmen can shoot without having a scout. Really interesting strategies with them.
Cool.
Heart shot. So the new people enjoying the stream, I haven't been able to keep up with the chat too much because I'm focusing on the battle, and that's why we have 2 chat liaisons today. Thank you for following. Rypift? If I pronounce that wrong, give me the phonetical in the chat. I don't want to get your name wrong.
Well, I'm on holiday. I'm on my chat liaison holiday, so...
Then why are you here?
Because I'm here to hang out with my... This is where I go to vacation! Don't judge me!
Because you're my only friends.
That's also
so
true.
sad.
The most social interaction I get in my life is the chat telling me I suck.
That's so sad.
This is a sponsored impersonation.
Sponsored by GameStop, power to the players. Fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Rayup if it is. Rayup if it is. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna try and remember that. Thank you. If I get it wrong again, just remind me, because I don't like getting people's names wrong. Well, thank you guys, and good luck in finding Grandpa. I'm outie here. Hopefully, they didn't strip Grandpa of his rollator. Oh, is that what you call the walker that has rollers on the bottom? Even monsters couldn't be that cruel, could they? I'll follow you and help you resolve this mystery. Okay, it's another dungeon.
Well, Shane's just hashtag Ash. Hashtag Ash is slightly better than GameStop.
Ow! God damn.
GameStop is the worst.
It is.
I do like that people have been saying hashtag. And
Hashtag.
before the stream, someone said hashtag Ash Trash, which I can only assume is what we would call the tag team. If me and Brandon are the tag team of Flash Trash, of course, because of our show Flash Trash on YouTube, I can only assume that if Ash were to become our manager, or if we were to do a 3-man tag with them, it would be Ash Trash. About to enter the chamber, you run into a swarm of haunted souls. They seem to be in a panic. What could be haunting these poor souls? I can't read today. What's with me today? You hear familiar battle cry. Fuck, it's the doctor again. Come here, you cowardly ghosts. I'll bust you for good. If I could just get my cursed buster working, the haunted souls attack you. All right, crowd control. Oh, these guys are weak.
Dylan says you should have made the Regenerator killing montage as an I'm streaming video.
I probably should. Have you guys watched today's Resident Evil 4 video?
Not yet. I'm going to, though.
It's the Regenerator video.
Oh boy.
I won't spoil what I did, but I've got a trick for dealing with Regenerators that's pretty comical.
Was that right?
You know how you fight there are 3 Regenerators that you're supposed to be all panicked and like run past before you get the thermal scope to actually kill them?
Yeah.
Now, I know a way to kill them without the thermal scope that takes literally 1 bullet. It's amazing.
Oh. Wow.
And no, I'm not carrying rocket launchers with me.
I've got to see this.
Yeah. Woo, that was a close one. I was charging my spectral buster ghost bag when a few of the haunted souls managed to escape. But hey, I know you're the ones from the corn maze. Yeah, what are the odds? Any idea where Grandpa is? Actually, yes. I heard some random guards talking about how he's being held captive in the dungeon 238. I believe it's on this dungeon level. Thanks, ghost-busting dude.
Wow.
What was my voice for Gremini again, Ash?
Oh, it was something horrifying.
Because I haven't re-edited that footage back yet, so I haven't been able to hear the voice back yet, but I remember everyone loved it.
Do a Christopher Walken.
Well, wasn't it like high pitched, like "Hey guy" or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, God, I need dialogue in front of me. Next time I get dialogue, I'm gonna try and do it in Gremini's voice and see if I can recapture the magic.
Apparently, the stream video was Sophia's idea. So Dylan and Sophia are gonna have to fight to the death.
Well, they fight to death. We're gonna have to play the customary song for duels. Spock versus Kirk. Na 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 na. Dun 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 dun.
Also, I noticed when I watched the first video of this stream, because I can't hear it while I'm live here, I noticed the battle music sounds a lot like something from Legend of Zelda, like the Game Boy Advance, or the Game Boy Color ones.
It does, doesn't it?
It's like the boss battle music, I think.
You step into something that seems like your worst nightmare's torture chamber. I like, by the way, how they said this dungeon is an old dwarven mall, and that's why it says like 70% sale off signs. Shackles hang from the walls, tables with spikes and clamps. Rats creeping in the corners, skulls on blood-stained tables. Does not sound very convincing to me. Yep, basic Halloween props, I say. And in the darkest corner of the horrible chamber lies a device with text engraved on it. It reads, "Level draining apparatus." Ah! Yikes! Let's get out of here! Unfortunately, your way out is blocked. And I'm being attacked by what looks to be an Iron Maiden. I guess we'd better run for the hills! Am I right, Chet? Iron Maiden reference.
Wow.
This is a good show.
Apparently in Resident Evil, you missed the item that sells for the most in the game.
Yeah, I know. Everyone won't shut the fuck up about it. And it's really annoying.
Dylan, shut the fuck up about it.
It's really fucking annoying because later on in the series, I brought up that I'm aware that I missed it there. And that was recorded before I got in the fucking castle in terms of uploads.
Wow.
So, like, people have been saying, like, you missed the thing, 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 and it's like, I beat the game 2 weeks before that video uploaded that you're telling me I missed the thing. Oh my god, it's driving me insane. Not a morning passes in which I do not get told, you should have killed that guy, scumlord.
Maybe one day it will sink in.
I hate everyone.
Leroy Nose Joster says you missed the cat's eye thing in RE4.
It wasn't even a cat's eye. It was the guy that I froze. That dude. If you get him with a rocket launcher while he's frozen, he dies, and then he drops a thing you put in the crown and it sells for a lot. Well, guess what? By the end of the game, I didn't have any fucking money problems. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty frugal in that game. Thanks for following, Infected Carton. That's a weird username you decided to use. When can we see RE1 with special credits to you? I'm not sure. I'll probably stream it. I used to be able to beat that game real fast. I don't know how much they changed to the remake. I don't know if it's like way harder. Oh my god. He just said, do you still want to run to the hills? I think that had to have been because it was an Iron Maiden. Oh my god, I beat the game to the punch.